What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Before we start, I'm going to put this out here now. That is not my Instagram account, I'm going to put it here. This is not my Instagram account. I don't have an OnlyFans account, I'm not planning to ever have an OnlyFans account. And I don't know why someone done that. But no, that account is not me. So if you see it, report it. If they message you, report it. You'll do whatever you want with it, I don't really care. Yeah, so... we're doing a story time, if you can't tell by the title. We're going to be going over the first time that I got drunk and how my experience was, kind of. It wasn't pleasant, put it that way. I've still got PTSD from vodka. So let's get straight into it. This happened about 5 years ago. The first time I drank was at 12 years old. One thing about me is I done everything from a young age. I felt like I had my fun when I was younger, and now that I've grown to the age where I'm meant to be having fun and not having fun because I've already done it. So I was at the age of 12 and me and a group of friends decided to get drunk. We were just like, yeah, let's have a motive, let's get drunk, whatever. It sounded exciting. I've never drunk before. So I was just like, okay, cool, like I'll go. I wasn't planning to drink alcohol. Like I just thought, yeah, let me just go for the sake of it, it'll be fun. I've gone with my friends and we've gone to a car park. So tell me why we're drinking in a car park. I don't know why we're drinking in a car park. Back then, I was very optimistic. I don't know what optimistic is. I don't know why the fuck I'm saying that word. We decided to drink in a car park and I was with like a group of friends. There was like 8 of us. There was like this place where you could sit down and it was like indoors. It was really weird. I can't describe it, but it wasn't nice. So there's a group of us and 4 people went to get the alcohol and they've come back with a vodka and they've come back with an energy drink. It's not the fucking Red Bull energy drink. It is a fucking Boost. Ever since that day, I've hated energy drinks. I can't drink them, I hate them, I hate energy drinks. It's horrible. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna drink today. So we've all got plastic cups as if we're at a fucking frat party. No, we're in a fucking car park. Cameron, what the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck are you drinking in a car park? I've got my alcohol, drinking. I've drank like 3 cups. Vodka is disgusting. I hate vodka. At this point, I didn't feel like I needed to throw up. I just felt different. All I remember is that I was just feeling different. Like, I was gone out of my brain. Like my brain was like, I wasn't Cameron anymore. I wasn't Cammy anymore. I was just fucked. One of the people that was there was a boy that I was actually interested in. So I embarrassed myself like a dickhead. I don't know how we got there. I'm pretty sure I blacked out because I can't remember all of it. I remember is us going to the car park, like where the cars actually parked. And we're just all like sitting, like walking around. Like I can't remember. We was just all fucked. And I can't remember what we was doing. And we were just living our best life, clearly. We was just drunk. Like, oh, what do you do when you're drunk? Just run around. My head. I think everyone was trying to calm me down because I was so drunk. So I'm leaning over the wall. I have thrown up on the floor everywhere. I threw up everywhere. I don't throw up. Like, I don't usually throw up over anything. It's only when I drink alcohol. Back then, the last time I threw up before then was probably when I was like 6 or I'd thrown up and it was horrible. Like it just made me never want to drink again. And then all I could hear was the boy that I liked saying, ugh. I thought, you know what, my shots were done with that guy, that it was over. After that, I did not drink anymore. Next thing you know, the boys aren't there anymore. I don't know where the boys have gone. I have missing like blank pieces of what happened that day because I can't remember. I don't know where the boys went. The boys were gone. They disappeared. I don't know where they was gone. 1 minute they was there, 1 minute they was gone. Next thing you know, we are down the high street. Right, so the cinema was open. I can never forget this. My head's... all I remember, yeah, is I'm getting put in between the cinema, you know, like the automatic doors. I'm getting put in between that and like the automatic doors have closed on me or something like that. I can't remember. Half of my body was through the doors and half of it wasn't. And I don't know why I was standing like that in the first place. My life was flashing before me, like it was one scene, next scene, next scene. Like it was like a movie, like I was going through different scenes at once. Like I remember being laid on like a bench outside of the cinema and I was just lying there. And this is the worst bit. So my parents pulled up. And I don't know how they found out that I was there. My parents have pulled up. Obviously they don't, like this is the first time I'm drinking. They did not expect to see me like that. Like I was fucked. From then on, I was like shit. But you know what the thing is? I remember being found on a bench. But then when I've been told the story later, I've been told that I was found in an alleyway. But I wasn't in an alleyway. That's what I don't understand. I'm gonna ask my parents when they found me when they come home so we can figure it out. This is for my YouTube video, so I made a YouTube video. Yeah, wait, this doesn't matter. So I made a YouTube video, like a story time of like the first time I got drunk. So I remember that time when I was like 12 and you guys found me in Slough and I went to hospital.
in that time. So where did you find me?
Outside Nando's.
Next thing you know, my parents have pulled up. Well, I was just drunk, so obviously I'm not going to be serious about anything. Next thing you know, I'm in my parents' car. And then I have gone to the hospital. Why am I going to the hospital if I'm drunk? And my dad was angry, my mum was scared though. I've gone to the hospital. Oh my days, no, I came home in between. Shit, yeah. Okay, right, no, they've taken me home. I think I just wasn't talking and then they had to take me to the hospital because of it. I'm gonna have to ask my parents.
You know, like when you guys found me, did we go home first and then go to the hospital?
Yes, I got you home first.
And why? What was I like when I was home?
Completely dead.
I'm in the hospital and they fucking put a needle in me. I hate needles. They have put a needle in my arm. It was for a blood test. I freaked out. All I remember is me freaking out and I was just like, what the fuck's going on? I was so scared. Needles and me do not go. Like there was one time where I had to get a blood test and I was refusing, so then they had to take me to the underage section and get me the butterfly needle. Like I am terrified of needles. And then they just stuck a needle in me. Like, I was so baffled. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Like, the needles and me don't go. They don't work. So why the fuck is someone putting a needle in me? All I remember is me moving there. So then that obviously gave me a shock. Next thing you know, I'm asleep. And then I've woken up the next morning and I'm still in the hospital. And my mum sat next to me. Look at my mum. And I just didn't know what to say. I didn't say anything. I just looked at her. All I remember is her looking at me. You know them different faces, like it's like I'm not even angry, I'm disappointed. It was that face. I probably laughed because I always laugh in serious situations, but I can't remember what I done. I've been taken home and then I got told that I had alcohol poisoning. I'm like, oh shit. It was that I drank that much, but I don't remember drinking that much. So I don't even know if I drank 3 cups. I probably drank more. I can't remember half the stuff that was happening. You know, like, it's so scary thinking back at it. You don't know what happens when you're drunk because you can't remember everything. So then I'm at home and I've been grounded, obviously. But I don't get grounded often. So it was like, I knew my parents were pissed because I don't get grounded often. So then yeah, I've been grounded, understandable, whatever. And then this is what happened. So I've gone back to school. I get called out of my lesson. I'm like, what's going on? And there's a lady there. Don't know her, never met her in my life. And she said, hi, are you Cameron? I was like, yes. I was like, who are you? She's my new social worker. So because I got drunk at the age of 12 and because I went to the hospital and because the hospital wrote it down, I had social workers. I didn't get rid of these social workers until I was like 15 years old. I only got rid of them like 2 years ago. I had social workers for that long just because of that one night. That one night fucked me up. And I had people on my case 24/7. I had a counsellor in school. They gave me a whole counsellor. They were saying, what's going on? I just wanted to have fun. The tiniest thing that I done, I would get in trouble. Like, it was like serious trouble. Like, it was like strikes. And like, we would have a meeting I'd say every like 2 months. If you've done one little thing, you keep the social worker. One time I got in a car with an underage driver and we got caught. And like, I had to keep social workers for like an extra 2 months because of that. I can't like, looking back at it, yeah, it was a fun night. Like, that night did teach me how much I can drink. If you guys want more story times, yeah, then tell me. There is a lot of tap stories. So if you want another story, then let me know and I'll give it to you guys. So if you guys want to know how my life was with social workers, I'll actually let you guys know. I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is how I got drunk for the first time. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, thumbs up, subscribe, like. Yep, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in a bit.